Good morning, my fellow gardeners. We're a pair of pillocks, Tony and I. We popped to the garden centre this morning to go and get some compost and some bedding plants to discover they're all closed, and we must have 4 or 5 in our area. But yesterday got a bit of a shock. I moved a plant pot and there underneath it was a big New Zealand flatworm. And if you don't know New Zealand flatworms, they are an invasive species and they kill our own earthworms. So I killed it. This is only the second one I've ever seen. We saw one last year. Now, we think we possibly brought it up from Essex when we bought some plants at a show down there because I'd never seen them before. So please do a bit of research on New Zealand flatworms. But if you see them, they can't, and you touch it, don't touch it with your fingers. I think they've got nasty stuff on, I don't know, but don't touch them anyway. Use a stick and they turn themselves into, I would say, a Swiss roll. There's possibly a video on YouTube somewhere, I don't know, have a look. But don't let them get into your garden, for goodness sake. These were just in pots on the patio, well, underneath a pot on the patio. So, New Zealand flatworms, if you can get rid of them, please do. But look what I did yesterday. I emptied that tub. It was full of all sorts of pots and buckets and God knows what. Filled it up with some decent compost and planted a, what do they call it, courgette and my little weedy butternut squash. It's really sheltered down here. It gets really warm. But if we get a couple of cold nights, I'm going to wrap it around with polythene and it'll be absolutely fine. I've put up my canes. Look at that. I'm going to put cucumbers there. Cucumbers, that one. Tomatoes, that one. I've got butternut squash canes across the back there. It's actually hard to believe that come August this is absolutely going to be heaving with blooming all manner of veg. I love my garden. Let's go up there. Can you hear that blackbird? It's beautiful. This is just going to be a flower border. I have got some of the halos there. They're for tomatoes. I've got those spirally things there again, tomatoes. But basically, that's going to be a flower border. I've been given all sorts just recently. So let's have a little look around. We'll do a once round the garden, including the scruffy bits, because we all have a scruffy bit in the garden. We go slow. Look at those tulips. They were free at the garden centre the other year. I think it was only a packet of 10, but it's to encourage you to go and spend your money there, which of course we did. There we go. That's Easter. Easter Sunday and all the gardens are closed. But remember what I said, check for New Zealand flatworms. Horrible things.